Well, hello, good morning, everybody. This is Mystical Area here to shake up the matrix, give you some things to think about, and pay attention. So, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. As you can tell with the title, it says, a world based on fear versus a world based on love. What does that look like? Well, let's pay attention. Let's go down the road and pay attention to what it would look like if we were stuck in a shadow matrix, a world based on fear. And maybe it can help us point and pick out that we might already be in this place. And then I'm going to share a world based on love, what that looks like. So, in a fear based situation and mindset, the world would appear grim and distorted. Fear would permeate every aspect of life, breeding anxiety, suspicion, and hostility among individuals and communities. Trust and cooperation would be scarce. And commodities, as everyone would be driven by self-preservation and self, and the constant fear of harm. Decisions would be made out of a desperation need for security rather than genuine consideration for the well-being of others. In such a world, innovation and progress would be stifled. Fear would discourage individuals from taking risks and pursuing their passions, as the possibility of failure or rejection would loom over them like an insurmountable barrier. Creativity and exploration would be suppressed, and conformity would prevail as people seek safety in their own familiar. Relationships would actually suffer greatly under the weight of fear. See, genuine connections and empathy would be overshadowed by suspicion and untrust, and the need to protect oneself rather than the need to be cooperative for all. A cooperation and collaboration would be hindered, as individuals would be hesitant to trust others fully. The sense of community would be fractured, not complete, leading to isolation and lack of social support. Conversely, in a world where fear is absent, let's talk about that. A sense of freedom and harmony would permeate society, and people would be guided by love, compassion, and understanding. They would foster a deep sense of connection and unity. And trust would flourish, enabling individuals to work together towards common goals without fear or betrayal or harm. In this fear-free world, creativity and innovation would thrive. Individuals would feel empowered to take risks, explore new ideas, and push the boundaries in knowledge and possibilities, and progress would be driven by collective desire. Does this improve and impact the rest of my people? It would enhance the humanity experience. Relationships would be built on foundation of trust and mutual respect. Authentic connection and empathy would flourish. Creativity, a supportive and nurturing environment would be available. I can't speak all of a sudden, but cooperation and collaboration, they would be normal. It'd just be the way it is. And as individuals would recognize these strengths in one another and beauty of the collective efforts, they would continue to propel, to move forward. Overall, a world without fear would be characterized by peace, harmony, and limitless, unlimited potential. We would go surpass almost anything because we were working together as a collective. It would be a place where individuals can truly be themselves, pursue their dreams, and contribute positively to this world. Now, we were to sit back and think for a moment. Wouldn't you say we're in a fear-based world? And maybe, together as a collective, if you've noticed people that have come to a place of awakening, that they're happy, that they're not bound by fear, that they go and take the risks that they wouldn't have taken before. So it's not saying that we have to be locked into this system now, is it? But could you imagine if as a collective we were to rise into this way of thinking, how much it would shift what is in front of us? That we would see success come down the chimney like no tomorrow. It would be Christmas over and over again. All right, hey Infamous, how you doing? So good to see you again, Mom. Welcome all. Thanks for putting that up, Infamous. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping your vibes up, everybody. There's some things we need to all think about, I believe. Went half and half on world bound by fear. Yep. We need to say goodbye to that, don't we? We need to stop saying, well, it's always been this way. Realize that it's always been this way because we continue to let the cycle continue. If we stop it, that's all it takes. I mean, honestly, what if the entire planet this Monday just decided we're not going to work? We're not doing anything. We're not buying gas. We're not buying groceries. We're saying no to this. A stand. Then the world would change, wouldn't it? It would have no choice. Yep. We create this chaos we live in. And we don't have to live in it. We can be completely, utterly free. We can manifest a world that we truly desire. It's true. That's right. We do all need to stand up and try and make a change. It's 100% correct. We do. This chaos isn't going to help us function anymore. But all right. Hope you guys can take what I've shared, continue it on. Make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every day. It brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize that you're valuable and you matter, and that you're all unique puzzle pieces, part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. And that together we can shift. Peace out, everybody, and have a great day, and go out and get some nature, all right?